Hello again, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Rod's Random Reviews, and we're going to review the For Wellness, the good stuff. You may have seen Phil Mickelson advertise it. So I've been using it off and on, but I'm going to go back on it kind of full time for a while and see what happens. But here it is. You know, it comes in various forms, individual patches or a big packet like this. For the money, you know, you're better off going with the big packet. And then I think, you get one of these containers free. I'll show you that in a second, depending upon your purchase price. But forwellness.com. I'm not paid by Phil Mickelson or anybody like that to do this commercial or YouTube influencer, but increases metabolism, reduces inflammation, boosts hydration, improve focus, healthy skin and joints. Who doesn't want all of that? Now, when you use some of this coffee creamer, especially if you use real cream and all that, you know, you're adding 40, 50, 60 calories, and a lot of times it's not all that good for you. So what's in this creamer. But anyway, you can see what's in here. A lot of the things that they, mentioned for joint health and things like that, cinnamon powder. You see the ingredients there. A lot of good stuff for you. So it's pretty easy. In my case, I have the container here. So I just pop in 1 scoop, and I do have a tall cup here, tall glass here. The tall glasses comes in handy because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a coffee stirrer stick, just one of these battery powered. I'm going to use that in a minute, but let's get our coffee going. And pop it in here. We all know how to do this. I'm going to turn it off in a second, but yeah, go ahead and get a full glass going for yourself. Well, we got the brewing going. I forgot about all this other good stuff over here. Well, some of it's good stuff, and I'm going to try the Super Focus Bites Cocoa Espresso Brownie. Again, you see there, GMO-free, dairy-free, grain-free, gluten-free. We're kind of vegans around the household here, so this would be another 90 calories, I think it is, for some real healthy Focus bites. It will help suppress hunger pains and that sort of thing. But every morning, I'm kind of in this fasting mode. I was able to lose 10 or 15 pounds by not eating, from like 7 p.m. till 10 or 11 a.m. the next morning. But with that, if you take vitamins, I've flipped to gummies and things like that. So you're going to add yourself about 25 calories here, and I only take about half of these. You're supposed to take 2 per day, and I take 1 in the morning and then 1 at maybe midday to stretch them out over the day. So yeah, if I do this for 25 calories, all this is going to be about 25 calories. So 50 calories still more or less counts as fasting in the morning per the fasting rules, or intermittent fasting it's called. So there you see, I've done my coffee. So I'm just going to stick this puppy in there and let it do its thing. Maybe run it up and down, up and down. Now, if you like it to turn, I had one guy at work one day, he said, I just want it to turn light brown. So he just kept putting creamer in there until it turned light brown. I'm like, well, you're not doing it for the taste? And he's like, well, not really. But anyway, typically I would take this over to the sink and run it, water under it. But for this video, I'm just going to put it back here, and I'll get a wet paper towel and clean up those drips there. So there you have it, folks. Let me take a sip. Nice. It is good stuff. It does have a little bit of a flavor. Some people aren't necessarily crazy about the flavor, but it's similar to a cream in a way. You get a little bit of a hint of maybe cocoa, a little bit of a hint of cinnamon, but trying to be healthy here, folks. So there you have it, Rod's Random Reviews, some multiple vitamins. I do take a D3 as well, super beets, etc. All this heart healthy, bone healthy, that sort of thing. Thanks for watching Rod's Random Reviews. Maybe a little later on, I'll do a superfood Focus Bites review for you. Hit them straight, Phil.